Imagine a world where drones equipped with artificial intelligence soar over rolling fields, scanning every blade of grass, every crop, and every hidden detail beyond what the human eye can see. In this world, technology meets nature to restore what has been lost over decades of chemical dependence. And through this union, a new organic revolution quietly takes shape. Today, we embark on an immersive journey through the global food crisis, a story of rising challenges, transformative technology, and the enduring promise of sustainable, pesticide-free agriculture. For centuries, the world's farmers have toiled under unpredictable weather, shifting climates, and deteriorating soils. Traditional farming methods, once reliable and time-tested, now strain under the mounting pressures of global demand, environmental degradation, and a rapidly evolving ecosystem. Whether through over-reliance on chemical fertilizers and pesticides, or the unsustainable extraction of soil nutrients, modern agriculture has reached a critical juncture. The pressure has never been greater. Populations swell, climates change, and the need for food that nourishes both the body and the planet grows insistent. Amid this challenge, consumers worldwide are increasingly drawn to organic, non-GMO foods, demanding products that promise purity and enhanced health standards. Yet conventional organic practices, though environmentally sound, often struggle to keep pace with an insatiable global appetite. In the early rays of dawn, while many fields remain shrouded in mist, a quiet revolution is underway. Precision organic agriculture is emerging as an answer, a melding of nature's rhythms with the persistent logic and accuracy of modern technology. At the forefront of this movement are AI-powered drones performing delicate, targeted interventions where they are needed the most. Instead of blanketing the entire field with broad-spectrum chemicals, these drones identify troubled spots and deliver microdoses of bioherbicides or mechanical treatments, ensuring that the health of each plant and its surrounding ecosystem are preserved. This is the call for change, a call to rethink the age-old practices and to harness the power of innovation to embrace a more sustainable future. The global crisis in food production today presents not just a threat, but also a unique opportunity. On one hand, we witness the damaging legacy of intensive farming practices, a legacy that erodes soil fertility, destabilizes ecosystems, and burdens communities with health risks from chemical exposure. On the other hand, groundbreaking technology is transforming how we cultivate soil, nurture crops, and manage agricultural resources. As temperatures soar and weather patterns become erratic, the old models are failing. Yet emerging technologies promise to rebuild what was lost, restoring both the Earth's vitality and our trust in the food we put on the table. It is a transformation that involves every stakeholder, from farmers risking it all on new practices and tech innovators crafting smarter machines, to policymakers striving to create ethical, inclusive frameworks for this new frontier. Here, beneath a sky punctuated by drifting drones and digital data, we begin to see a glimmer of hope, a future where precision organic farming bridges the gap between human ingenuity and nature's bounty. In our opening act, we explore the stark contrast between a global crisis laced with environmental and health hazards and a bold, pioneering call for sustainable agriculture. The narrative of today's documentary is one of urgency and optimism, a story of conflict and eventual convergence. The crisis is clear. Conventional farming methods, heavy with chemicals, are pushing our soil and our water past the limits of resilience. The call is equally clear. We must transition to organic methods that safeguard the environment while producing food that fulfills both nutritional and ethical standards. Over the next segments, we will delve into the vibrant interplay of data and drone, AI and agriculture, where the promise of precision organic techniques reignites hope for a sustainable tomorrow. Act 2 opens with a closer look at the technology powering this revolution and the innovative strategies redefining agriculture as we know it. Precision organic farming is not merely a trendy phrase. It is a radical, systematic approach that redefines how we perceive crop management. At the heart of this transformation are AI-driven drones, tiny marvels of modern engineering, equipped with cutting-edge multispectral and hyperspectral sensors. These sensors can detect even the subtlest changes in plant coloration, moisture levels, and nutrient distribution. Imagine a system so sophisticated it identifies plant stress before any visible wilt appears, reading the silent language of the soil with uncanny precision. In one expansive field, a fleet of drones hums steadily as they record data on the health of every plant within an area spanning hundreds of acres. Each pass reveals intricate heat maps and real-time analytics, providing detailed insights into localized nutrient deficiencies and pest infestations. This process, once reliant on labor-intensive manual inspections, now unfolds with automated efficiency. A farmer, watching this digital ballet on a tablet screen, sees not just numbers, but luminous representations of soil vitality and crop progress. Every data point becomes a guiding star, directing the careful application of natural fertilizers, liquid compost teas, biochar, and organic amendments, targeted to enhance nutrient cycling in exactly the right places and amounts. Here, the harmony of technology and nature paves the way for a dramatic reduction in chemical use. Research indicates that by shifting from blanket spraying to precision interventions, chemical usage can be reduced by as much as 30%, thereby preserving soil microbial life and protecting surrounding water bodies from contamination. Beyond nutrient management, these AI-powered drones also revolutionize weed and pest control. Traditional methods have long relied on extensive chemical herbicide applications that not only compromise environmental health, but also diminish the biodiversity essential for robust ecosystems. With precision organic approaches, drones scan fields with centimeter-level accuracy, distinguishing between crops and invasive weeds. When a problematic patch is found, a targeted, environmentally benign solution is applied instead of the customary broad-spectrum chemical shower. This targeted intervention means that beneficial insects thrive and natural predators can flourish, restoring balance to the micro-ecosystem. In several case studies spanning the United States, Japan, and Australia, farmers have reported up to a 15% improvement in crop yields alongside a significant reduction in input costs. The equations are becoming clear. The less we rely on chemicals, and the more precisely we engage with nature's subtleties, the healthier our soils and ultimately our produce become. The narrative of precision organic farming is further enriched by touching case studies of organic farms that have embraced this technological renaissance. In one scenic valley, a small organic farm once besieged by the twin perils of low yields and soil degradation now stands as a beacon of modern agriculture. The integration of AI-driven drones and smart sensors transformed how this farm managed its fields. Instead of using a one-size-fits-all approach, the farm harnessed precise, data-driven decisions to guide crop rotation, cover cropping, and nutrient application. The result was not only a dramatic improvement in overall yield, but also a significant restoration of soil health, a testament to the scalable potential of these methods. The story of this farm is echoed in similar narratives across the globe. In diverse settings ranging from rolling prairies to terraced highlands, the common denominator is a renewed commitment to cultivating crops in a more balanced, respectful manner. These farms exemplify how high-tech tools, when aptly integrated into organic practices, can yield both economic and environmental dividends. At the core of this revolution lies a profound shift in perspective. The once clear divide between nature and technology is now fading, replaced by the understanding that true progress comes from working in harmony with the earth rather than against it. Every data point collected by an orbiting drone, every algorithm calculating the health of a field, represents a step toward reimagining agriculture. We now know that an AI algorithm can process information from up to 500 acres in a single hour, transforming raw data into actionable insights for farmers. This is more than technological wizardry. It is a profound rethinking of our relationship with food production. Here, technology is not a cold, calculating force, but a nurturing partner that illuminates the intricate patterns of life, and in doing so, inspires a return to practices that are both ancient and remarkably forward-looking. However, like all transformative journeys, this evolution is not without challenges. As we integrate advanced technologies into agricultural practices, a host of questions emerge concerning data ethics and the accessibility of these innovations. Who controls the data gathered from these high-tech interventions? How will farmers, particularly those in underserved regions, gain access to this expensive yet transformative equipment? And what policies need to be enacted to ensure that the benefits of precision organic practices are shared equitably across the global farming community? These are not abstract questions. They affect the very real livelihoods of millions, the future of food security worldwide. As we explore these dimensions, the dialogue shifts from pure technical marvels to the broader, more inclusive debate on transforming agriculture, not just for profit, but for a healthier planet. The tension between conventional methods and new paradigms creates a narrative that is both compelling and complex. The old guard of broad chemical applications represents a system built on short-term productivity and quick fixes. In stark contrast, precision organic farming, guided by AI and drone technology, embodies a future where every decision is informed by real-time data and ecological sensitivity. It is a journey of conflict where outdated methods are challenged by progressive, scalable solutions that honor both efficiency and environmental sustainability. The challenges are significant, but so too are the opportunities. Every challenge met is a new frontier overcome. Every technological hurdle surmounted paves the way for an agricultural renaissance. As we transition from these detailed technical insights, we begin to appreciate the full spectrum of benefits that precision organic methods offer, not solely in enhanced yields or reduced chemical reliance, but in reclaiming the long-term health of our planet. The digital revolution in agriculture is not solely about efficiency, it is about stewardship. Through precise interventions, we are better equipped to nurture the soil, protect biodiversity, and reduce the environmental footprint of farming. This is a testament to how technology and nature, in concert, can drive a resurgence of systems that honor the intrinsic value of the land and the life it sustains. Act 3 leads us into the reflective and forward-looking stage of our journey, a stage that grapples with ethical considerations, policy reforms, and the long-term vision for sustaining these transformative practices. How can we, as a global community, ensure that the benefits of AI and drone technology are available to all, rather than a select few? This is the question that now turns our attention toward data ethics and the future harvest. The integration of technology in farming must be accompanied by stringent policies that safeguard the interests of farmers and the environment alike. Data gathered from every flight, every sensor reading, must be stored securely, used responsibly, and shared fairly. Transparency in data management is not just a technical requirement, it is a moral imperative, one that guarantees a level playing field for every stakeholder in the agricultural sector. Policymakers, agricultural experts, and tech innovators are actively engaged in shaping a future where technological advancements do not come at the cost of individual rights or environmental integrity. A robust framework of data ethics is emerging that includes guidelines for data ownership, privacy, and equitable access. This framework is critical to ensure that as AI and drone technology continue to drive down chemical usage and boost yields, they also underpin a broader vision of social justice and environmental stewardship. It is an inclusive vision, one in which large-scale, state-of-the-art systems are complemented by grassroots involvement and localized knowledge. The collaboration between governments, research institutions, and farming cooperatives is central to realizing a future in which technology is not only advanced, but also accessible and fair. Within this context, the organic revolution is not merely a response to immediate crises. It is a blueprint for long-term sustainability and resilience. We now see how small and medium-sized farms, often the backbone of rural economies, stand to gain immensely from these innovations. With the help of AI and drones, farmers can optimize their use of natural resources, reduce labor intensity, and meet rigorous organic certification standards with confidence. Such advancements also resonate on a global scale, feeding not just local communities, but contributing to international food security. The success stories rippling across diverse landscapes form a mosaic of hope, a testament to the transformative power of precision organic agriculture. In the final analysis, the story of AI, drones, and the organic revolution is a story of reconciling the past with the future. It is a narrative where age-old agricultural wisdom and cutting-edge technology collaborate to address one of the most pressing challenges of our time. The visual poetry of drone footage over golden fields, the rhythmic hum of machines, and the meticulous analysis of digital data coalesce into a vision of sustainable abundance. Farmers, who once battled the destructive forces of climate change and environmental degradation with increasingly limited tools, now hold in their hands the means to rewrite that narrative. With each precise intervention, with every line of crisp digital data, the organic revolution moves forward, one farm, one field, one harvest at a time. Today, as we stand at a crossroads, we remember that every challenge is an opportunity for innovation. The precise balance between tradition and technology is the key to nurturing our Earth for future generations. Our journey has taken us from the heart of a global food crisis, through a landscape transformed by AI and drone technology, to a horizon where ethical considerations and policy reforms ensure a fair, sustainable system for all. The story we share is not just about saving farms or increasing yields. It is about reclaiming the stewardship of our planet and ensuring that every seed sown nourishes the earth in a holistic, respectful manner. In closing, let us revisit the promise that underpins this narrative. Picture a future where technology elegantly complements nature's cycles. A future where AI detects the whispers of plant stress before they escalate, and where drones deliver healing interventions with surgical precision. This future is unfolding before our eyes, driven by bold innovators, dedicated farmers, and a global commitment to a healthier, more sustainable world. The organic revolution is scalable. It is a revolution that not only enhances food security, but also restores the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems. As our journey draws to a close, remember that the path to a sustainable food future lies in embracing innovations that honor our environment. When traditional methods falter under modern pressures, precision organic agriculture lights the way forward. It challenges the status quo with data-driven decisions, eco-friendly practices, and ethical governance. It reminds us that every field can flourish, every crop can thrive, and every community can benefit when we invest in a balanced, harmonious approach to farming. Join the organic revolution by embracing AI and drone technology to transform your farming practices into sustainable, efficient, and productive operations.